Patrick, stop! Stop! Patrick!
The waiter smashed Daniel's sports car. Instead of getting angry, Daniel apologized to him. The waiter refused the apology and yelled at him in front of everyone. Daniel is a billionaire heir. Being humiliated like this in public was a first for him. Worried that I might be shaken, he explained what had happened. The waiter was his ex-girlfriend's brother. She used to work as a cocktail waitress. When Victoria found out, she strongly opposed their relationship. Daniel drank to cope. One night, he drove drunk and caused an accident that broke the girl's spine. She did not end up paralyzed, but she would have to live in a rehabilitation center for the rest of her life. Victoria agreed to cover all her medical expenses on one condition: Daniel could never see her again. Everything Daniel told me I already knew. I had found out that the ex-girlfriend's brother worked at this restaurant. I chose this place on purpose so they would run into each other. That way I could naturally encourage Daniel to visit his ex-girlfriend. As expected, Victoria found out almost immediately. The moment Daniel got home, she confronted him. They had worked so hard to bury that scandal, and now he was bringing it back himself. Daniel is simple-minded. He wants to be with me. Visiting his ex that day was his way of finally saying goodbye to the past.
At least you know she's not a gold digger.
The only thing we know for sure is that you're a bad judge of women. I'm asking you to take it slow till we know more about her.
To force me away from her son. Victoria arranged a so-called mystery guest for me at the politician's campaign dinner. She believed that once I met him, I would expose myself and Daniel would see my true face. What she did not know was that I barely knew the man at all. However, his date is my close friend. Only then did Victoria realize she had been fed the wrong information, but it was already too late. Her precious son was completely under my influence, and the real gift that Nolan and I had prepared was about to appear when the politician stepped up to deliver his campaign speech. The script on his tablet vanished, and its place was his private video. No matter what he did, he could not shut it off. His pregnant ex-girlfriend was already at the venue, ready to take the stage and confront him in front of the media. He had no choice but to withdraw from the race and leave in disgrace. That was our work. Nolan took control of the tablet. I had been contacting the woman all along, using the politician's name. I convinced her to keep the baby, sent her plane tickets and address, all so she could appear at this exact moment and destroy his career. Watching them panic, running around without a clue who was behind it all, I finally felt the thrill of revenge. But this revenge is far from over.